Guanajuato has got to be one of the most unique cities anywhere in the world. There's just paths and alleys and tunnels and stone streets everywhere. It's really magical. It's amazing to walk around this city. And in this video, I give you a tour of Guanajuato, Mexico. Make sure to watch to the end of the video as I climb the alleys in the city, up the mountain, and get an unbelievable view from the monument that overlooks the whole city. I feel like I'm in a Harry Potter movie walking around this city. There's just little alleys and paths everywhere. The city used to be one of the world's largest silver mines, and now all the tunnels have been turned into roads and paths. It's just unique is really the one word which keeps on coming to mind. It's just quite amazing. Everything is feels like a photo opportunity here. The Centro is kind of fairly compact, but with all these paths you feel like you're on some magical ride at all times. Everything's a hill here. There's like no flat areas. All these tunnels and roads that go through the tunnels and footpaths. It's kind of mind-boggling. Basilica is one of the bigger landmarks, but the interesting thing about here is everything feels like a landmark. Like, you don't need to go to the most kind of touristy spots or most well-known spots. Everything is just interesting here. This is kind of probably the most touristy area, I would say, right here. There's another, oh geez, look at the stonework on that. It's unbelievable. This city for filming and for photography is absolutely perfect. It's just so beautiful. I think that's the main square. So this is kind of the center of town. Teatro Juarez. It's actually a very big festival here right now. Festival Cervantino, with Oaxaca and Brazil as the guests of honor. entire city is cobblestone pretty much, and the entire city is ups and downs throughout all sorts of different hills, and some of the hills are huge actually. All the beautiful views you see on the mountainside of the colorful homes is another side of the city which is absolutely stunning, and you can go up either in a funicular or walk up to the top where there's a monument, pipila, and you get absolutely breathtaking views of the city. Oh wow, we got a lot of tacos going on here. Quesadilla, burrito, tacos, torta, quesadilla, gigante. Wow, smells good here. 5 tacos for 60 pesos. 5 tacos for $3. Probably the small kind of street tacos are usually a little bit smaller. I find this city is super tough to figure out maps and kind of where you're going. I mean, I'm just enjoying walking around, but there's not one street that's on a grid. They're all just kind of going all over the place. Such beautiful stonework. And that is the mountain that the monument is on. Oh, there's the monument right there. I think walking's the best way to get around here. The cars just seem to be stopped a lot. You gotta watch your footing here. Just stones everywhere. You wanna go to Leon? Drive down into that tunnel. What a beautiful blue sky, wow. Just stone everywhere. Sidewalks, the streets, the tunnels, the paths. I wonder if this will bring me up to the monument. Whoa, that was cool. Those 2 pigeons are coming right at me. So this route did get me up to the monument through all these alleys, but it was definitely not the most direct route. But it was interesting and definitely a very fun experience walking all through these alleys. But right at the end of the video, I show you a shot of what I believe is the most direct route to climb up to the mountain.
¿Cómo vas?
Hola.
Buenas.
Buenas. Unbelievable view here. This got to be the coolest view I've ever seen, other than possibly on the top of the Pyramid of the Sun at Teotihuacan. This is just so beautiful. I'd actually recommend coming up to this monumento early in your trip to Guanajuato. It really gives you a good sense of where things are kind of laid out in the city, like that yellow basilica. Just kind of gives a great perspective on traveling around to the city. These scorpions were for sale as a snack. I didn't have the guts to try one though. So you have funicular you can take if you don't want to walk up the alley up the mountain. This will take you up to the monument. So the route I took back down the mountain was the most direct route, and it only took me probably 15 minutes going downhill. This landmark here is actually I think the easiest way to climb up to the monument where I came back down. The way I got up was more of a roundabout way, taking different paths. And this is a little square that you'll come across a lot. It kind of just seems to be one of those landmarks that you always pass. And so just to the left of that dark red house is how you get up the mountain. And just to the right, where the white house is where you go to the Callejon del Beso, which I visit in my next Guanajuato video.